Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a spring makeup tutorial and I'm actually going to be using my new makeup from the Balm Cosmetics. While I was in San Francisco, I actually just kind of stumbled into their little boutique in the Mission and it's super cute, and I actually didn't even know that the Balm was started in San Francisco. So I am currently working on that San Francisco vlog. It's going to be up really soon. So the Balm was kind enough, thank you guys for sending me this makeup. I've never tried any other products, but I've been after the Mary Luminizer for so long now, and they sent me that along with an amazing the door just opened. As I was saying, they sent me this amazing nude eyeshadow palette, and you know I'm all about neutrals. I'll open it up so you guys can take a look. I haven't tried it out yet, so this is going to be my first time with you guys. But before we get started with all the makeup from the Balm, I wanted to do my foundation. I've already done my eyebrows, but I will be using my NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. That's like a tongue twister. And if you haven't already seen the review, I do have one on this foundation, and I will leave that in the description box for you guys to check out. So with this foundation, you got to shake it up really well, and then I'm going to put a little bit on my brush, one pump, and apply it on. And you can see that with one pump you can do a fair amount with the face. I would say you can probably do one side with one pump. Moving on to the eyes now, I'm going to prime my eyes with MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I was going to say painterly. So I'm going to dig into this eyeshadow palette now, and I've done a few swatches on my hand just to see what the colors are like so I could kind of tell where this look was going to go. I think I'm going to start off with Standoffish. This is a little bit risky because it's a very frosty shade, but let's give it a whirl. I'm going to use a MAC 252 brush, place that on the lid. Whoa! It's a lot of color. That's a really pretty shade just on its own, but I think I want to layer it with Selfish. I'm thinking I'm going to bring this all the way onto the lid. I kind of like the way these two colors look together. This is very not like me using these shimmery shades on the lid. I am a matte girl all the way, but I totally wanted to try something different today. I'm going to take Sultry, which is a matte brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to use a MAC 217 brush, and this is going to be my transition color, so I'm going to place that, dab off any excess. I'm going to place that in my crease. Change this according to your own eye shape, but this is going to go into the hollows of the eye. And don't worry too much about the fallout underneath the eyes. That's why I haven't done any concealing underneath the eyes, because I can always go in later and clean it up. If it makes it easier, you can always do your eyes first and then your foundation. Alright, I'm liking where this is going, but I want to put a different color on the lid because I kind of want to make it a little bit more smoky. I'm going to take Sophisticated, which is kind of scary again because it's another shimmery shade, but I'm going to take just a dab, and when you use this palette you only need a little dab. I'm going to put it on the lid on the lower lash line and bring it up. So I hope you guys kind of see where I'm going with this. Instead of a winged smoky eye, I'm doing more of a smoky eye that goes this way. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit more of that brown sultry shade and go back in on my crease. This is going to darken it up a little and also add continuity to the eye so it's not so broken up, and just help shade it. Now I think I'm going to go there and I'm going to add a little bit of, it's called Sleek. It's a dark brown from what it looks like. And I'm going to take that on the same MAC brush because I really want to layer this on. I'm going to get as close to the lashes as possible and dab that on. So I'm going to go ahead and add a black eyeliner, and I'm using another one of the products they sent me, and this is called Mr. Right Now. It's a retractable, it comes as a retractable eyeliner. I'm going to line my lash line. Before it has a chance to set, I'm using a smudging brush, and I'm just going to blend that out so it's not so much of a harsh line. The easiest way to do that is slightly pull the eye, try not to do it too much, and then just go back and forth over that black line. And what I also like to do is take the brush and kind of angle it up and brush up. So that's going to really help get that gradient effect to create a smoky eye. It's really important when doing an eye like this to make sure you line your waterline so there's no space or separation. And I'm going to use my Lash Sensational Mascara. And this one's really good for separation of the lashes. I'm just going to take a tissue and wipe off the fallout. And then go in with my miracle worker. This is the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer, and this is in the shade number 9. And I'm going to dab it on with my fingers, and you can tell it looks really pinky on compared to what I have right now, because my foundation's a little bit more yellow based. This is like a salmon color, and it's going to go and get rid of all of the darkness. So you're gonna see the dark circles vanish. Well, so after that concealer, you can see the looks coming together, right? You were getting a little scared. It's okay, you can admit it, so was I. No, I'm just kidding. It just makes such a difference. That's why I hate showing people a look without foundation or concealer on. But anywho, we're gonna move on to bronzing up the face now. I'm gonna use the Smashbox bronzer in Sun-Kissed Matte. And I'm just going to place this on the cheeks and then bring it up onto the temples and then onto the forehead. Now when using colors like the gunmetal gray on my eyes, I don't want to do too much bronzer because at the end of the day bronzer is more of a orangey shade and that could clash. So I just try and use a little bit to warm up the face, not too much. And I don't know if you guys can tell right now, but my brows are lighter than what they normally are. I'm using the medium brown pencil from Maybelline. This is the Define a Brow. I'm not too crazy about them, but I don't have the dark brown shade, which I really love. I feel like everybody else can find that color except for me. But I like to go and use another product on top. This is the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara. And it's a darker brown. This one's deep brown. And I just use that on top. It kind of just keeps the brows intact all day, like they don't go and fly around or anything. And I think that it just makes them a little bit darker. Now I'm going to go in with the Hot Mama blush. This is so pretty. And I'm going to use the Multitask brush from Real Techniques. And this blush, I haven't tried it yet, but it really reminds me of NARS Orgasm. And yes, it's very similar. I think because my eyes turned out to be a lot more dramatic than I actually was going for, I'm just going to stick with my natural lashes and I'm just going to go ahead and curl them back up again. And I think I'm going to add 1 coat of mascara to my bottom lashes. Now I'm going to use this Topshop lip liner, and this one is called Ceramic. And then I'm going to use the My Bills Be Paid lipstick. This is also from the Balm. That's cool. These lipsticks, by the way, have a tingly feeling. They have like that minty tingle. I'm gonna layer a little bit of lip gloss on top, and this is NYX Sugar Pie. Okay, and this really wouldn't be complete without a little contour powder, so I'm going to use the Kevyn Aucoin Medium Sculpting Powder. And a little bit underneath my cheekbones. And a little on my nose. This powder, by the way, makes a really amazing eyeshadow if you're ever in a bind. I like to use it up in here and connect. It's really just to connect all the shadows together and make it look complete. But because it's cool, I thought it would go, like cool tone, I thought it would go really well with this look, so just add a little bit in here. And now for the part that I'm most excited about, the Mary Luminizer. I've always wanted this product, and I'm going to use a little bit of it on the cheekbones. Whoa! That's serious. Okay, gotta blend that down, that's too much. Oh, it's beautiful. It's everything I hoped for and more. I'm going to also use a little bit on the Cupid's bow. and in the tear duct. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me as I tried out my new products from the Balm Cosmetics. If you liked this video or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. You can also follow me on Instagram at TrinaDuhra and we can be friends. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.